directed the show because I wanted my mom to take accountability for everything she's done for me. I wanted her to, like really say, I've done this and say I'm sorry. Like, she's never done that.
Tell me about your relationship with your mom.
I mean, I feel like it's always been strained. Like, it's always weird. Like, I don't know. She'll always make sure to post pictures of me on Facebook to make the relationship seem like we're like best friends, and we're not.
You said earlier that she was abusive. Was she always abusive?
Yeah, she was always abusive. I remember the first time she was abusive was like, I think I was coming in late, and she went out to go look for me, and when she found me, she whooped me with a belt that was rolled in 2 rolls of duct tape.
A belt rolled in 2 rows of duct tape? Is that what she just said? Oh.
On the way into the house, and I remember she hit me in the eye, and I was like, you hit me in the eye, and she was like, I don't care, like, and she kept whooping me, and when we got in the house, she poured rice on the floor, made me kneel in rice, and then she picked me up and choked me higher than she was, and she dropped me, and when I was going up the stairs, I thought I was about to die.
This is so sad.
And so, like, I passed out, and I got scared that I was going to get in trouble for passing out. And so I fell down the stairs, and I woke myself back up and went back to bed, because I didn't want to get in trouble.
Sorry.
Poor baby.
I just want to make sure, I know this is a show, but I need to just make sure you're comfortable sharing these stories.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure. How old were you at that time?
I was like 8 or 9.
Okay, good.
Oh, 8 or 9 years old dealing with that type of abuse.
Did she do anything else to you?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be over little stuff. First of all, I don't even like peanuts. Why are you whooping me because there's a bowl of peanut butter under the bed? Or it's like there's a peanut wrapper somewhere, and it's like I'm getting whooped because her house isn't clean. And it's like, I'm 12 or I'm 8 or I'm 9. Why am I cleaning the whole house? Or there was like, it was just a bunch of times like that. Or a time she tried to fight me because I got raped.
Oh, so heavy, so much. So much this young woman has been through.
And I told her, and long story, like, she tried to chase me out the house. That was the last time, like, we really talked,
How did she finally get caught?
I told.
Okay,
I told, yeah.
Good.
It was getting too much. Like, she beat someone else in the house's back open.
Not abuse to the point of scarring and oh my gosh.
And so I told the nurse at school, and I told them to check, and they did.
And she was arrested?
Not then, but yeah, she was.
Okay, yeah.
This is so heartbreaking.
And you were taken away from her?
Yeah, I was brought to my dad's house, yeah.
Got it. So your mother was charged with felony injury to a child?
But she only went for 30 days. And I just feel like that's not right. You made me feel weird for my whole life, and now you only go for 30 days. That doesn't equate.
Yeah.
Equate, yeah. The justice system sometimes is not fair.
The only reason I said this is because, you know what I did in my past. Like, for it to get to a place where not only are they removing you from the house, but also you're getting charged with a felony, that means you suffered something severe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever live with her ever again?
I did, because I got kicked out of someone else's house, and I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I went back with her. And at first it was good. Like, I thought we were gonna be cool, but then she just started getting like way too overprotective. It wasn't even overprotective. It was like she had a hold on me. Like, couldn't use my phone. She would take me to work with her, to stores. Like, I couldn't leave the house if she wasn't leaving the house, and I had to leave the house when she was leaving the house. It was like I wasn't my own person.
Oh, this woman, this poor baby and this thing she suffered. Oh. What I hope that people just learn from hearing this over and over again is that she advocated for herself. She went to the school nurse. She talked to an adult. If you are ever experiencing some type of abuse and you just know this shouldn't be what you should be receiving, please feel free to talk to somebody, because there are adults that want to help you and support you.
Got it. And when did you stop talking to your mom?
After I got raped again, and I told her, and that's when she, that's when she chased me out the house and was like she was talking to me like it was my fault. And then she was like, it's not like you, and then she spread her legs, pointed at her stuff, and said, it's not like you told him to come rape you. And I lost it at that point, so I threw my phone on the ground and I walked out the house. I turned around and she's chasing me out the house with a clothes hanger. And I was like, what the are you doing? Like, excuse my language, but I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, this is not how I raised you. I didn't raise you like this. And so I started cussing at her, and she was like, I didn't raise you to cuss. Why are we worried about me cussing and not about what just happened to me? Like, you should be worried about what just happened to me. You should be trying to help me get over what just happened.
Yes.
But you weren't.
Do you have a list of what you want from your mom today?
Yes.
Can I see that list?
Okay, so she took out a list of the things that she wants, which I love that she was clear about what she needed. Because when you're in this type of situation, it's great to say, because sometimes when you have to confront the person who was hurting you, abusing you, sometimes all the things that's in your head and the emotions mixed together, you start not being clear about what it is that you need. So I always encourage people to make sure that they write down what they need, so that in the moment where you have to confront someone, you get able to use this as a tool to say, okay, let me stay on point. No matter what my emotions or feelings, let me tell you what I need from you.
I want you to take accountability for beating me and treating me less than you should treat your child. I want you to apologize for letting me down mentally when I was raped, because you should have been there. Like, why? If I call on you, you should be there. And I want you to apologize for choking and almost killing me.
Okay. Can I see that list?
Yes, you can.
Thank you, yeah. Well, listen, I want to hear what your mother, Ashley, has to say about all this. So I want to invite Ashley out so we can hear her side of the story. Everyone, welcome Ashley to the show.
Now, you're saying all this stuff, and yes, I used physical punishment to discipline you, but it was not the way you said it.
Physical punishment? That's more than physical punishment.
And you didn't come to me when you got raped. I had to hear about it from a roundabout way.
I never
denied that you got raped.
It don't matter how it got to you. You shouldn't have been trying to beat me up.
Oh, this mother already is coming out way too hot for me. Like, girl, your daughter just said all that backstage and you were listening, and you were like coming out here like hot. Girl, just relax. Relax.
I never choked you like you said. A lot of that other stuff is true, and I've always
I want this to be my truth.
I've always taken accountability.
I want this to be my truth, huh? I want my mama beating me to be my truth. That makes sense.
I never said what I did was okay.
And you never apologized also.
Because if I apologize, I don't want you to ever think that I'm apologizing because I have to.
Why do people say that thing like, I'm not going to apologize because I don't want you to think that I have to apologize, or that I'm doing it because you want me to? Like, that's literally the reason of an apology. What you're saying really is that I am not really fully acknowledging that I hurt you, and I actually don't fully believe that you deserve it.
She's only apologizing because it's the right thing to do, not because she wants to.
At least you can say the words. Like, you haven't tried to say the word. I'd rather you force yourself to apologize than to not apologize. That means you don't care about my feelings.
She's speaking the truth. Listen to her.
About me and how this is going to help me in the future.
I've never not acknowledged that I've messed up. I know I've messed up.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Some of the things she said that happened was that you beat her with a pipe. Was that true?
No.
You didn't beat her with a pipe.
Why is you lying? You beat me with that white pipe because you thought I was outside. You know which boy I'm talking about.
If I did, I apologize, but I don't remember that. I've never said that.
Did you make her kneel on rice?
No.
No.
Did you?
No.
Did you choke her?
No.
No.
I have beat.
It's so funny that this mother is sitting here saying, I didn't do any of these things, but ironically, you got a felony charge for abusing your child.
I have beat her to the point where.
No.
I have used too much physical force
We
with her.
live in two different lives.
I guess so. You also say that I should be with this person and that person. You also say I should live a different lifestyle than what I want to live.
I don't care what lifestyle you live. This is your life. I just care
But
how
you
you
always-
treating me. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about me. And
Okay,
you live your life,
hold
I'll
on.
live mine.
Because
But
if you're saying that the pipe didn't happen, the rice didn't happen, the choking didn't happen, but you were arrested.
Thank you. Tell him, Karamo. If all this stuff didn't happen, then how you got arrested, girl?
I've used
For
other
felony physically for abusing a child.
That was with a different thing. That was with an extension cord, and I do acknowledge that.
Oh, girl. An extension cord.
When I was growing up, I was abused, and so
but me at 19, if I get pregnant right now, I'm not taking a pipe to my child. I'm not taking an extension cord to my child. You can say you did the best you could do, but the best is the worst in this case. Like,
and
you
I never
could have done
denied
better.
that.
No, but you haven't accepted that. You haven't taken accountability. No, you haven't said, I'm sorry. You say, I know I didn't do wrong, but you haven't said,
I never said I didn't do wrong. I did wrong.
You're still on probation?
Yes,
Okay.
until next year.
So I want you to understand that I will always be on the child's side in conflicts between mother and children, fathers and children, because at the end of the day, it is the responsibility of the parent to make sure that the child feels safe, loved, and secure. I was having a discussion earlier when I was saying when I worked in social service and if I ever did a home visit, the thing that I'm looking for is abuse, neglect. And when I see these type of things, neglect, abuse, it is a parent that is going to sit there and has to explain why did you make these choices. And it's also going to be your job to make sure your child heals from the choices you made. And so I always see, and this is not just for actual children or young adults or teens like she is, but sometimes when I even see 40-year-olds on my stage and they're with their parent, I still see the child in them that was abused or not treated right or not supported. And that is where I'm always going to make sure I advocate for the children that is in all of us. Because at the end of the day, I need all of us to remember, there's a child inside of you that went through things when they were younger, that you still think about sometimes, you might cringe about sometimes, you might cry about sometimes, and that child deserves to be protected and loved. And I will always advocate for that child, no matter how old you are.
I just feel like can I say something?
I want to hear her right now.
I like low-key feel like you never really liked me or loved me. Like I really, like there's no way you could do it and then be like, I love her, but let me beat her. Like let me lie and say I didn't beat her. Like.
So your daughter has been brave enough to write a list of what she needs, okay? And when she says these things to you, I need you to hear them, acknowledge it, don't dispute it, and give her what she needs. Just speak from your heart. Don't be afraid that she's going to reject or anything. You're in a space right now where there's somebody who can help y'all navigate this conversation.
I want you to take accountability and apologize for beating me and treating me less than you should ever treat your child. I want you to apologize for letting me down mentally when I was raped. For not being there, for not holding my hand, for not hugging me, for not saying it's gonna be okay, we gonna get through this. I want you to apologize for not being that mother figure when I got raped, all them times. I want you to apologize for choking me, even though you say you don't remember it. I remember it. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I'm going to give you this because as an outsider, good job for you for listening and giving her what she needed, which was accountability. And this is just step one. You got 100 more. But if you continue on this path and really take my advice, I believe that you'll get to a place where this relationship can be healthier than it's ever been. You hear me? I wish you the best of luck.
So what I love about this situation is that the young woman has an ability to advocate for herself. She's smart. Again, her writing this down is such a great tool for anybody at home. And the thing is that I do believe, there's years that have passed. The mother is in a space where she is trying to do the work. She's trying to acknowledge. And, and even the daughter has acknowledged that things have gotten better. What I do appreciate about this mother is that there's an openness to learn, to acknowledge, to say, I will try to be there, I will do what I need to do. And so I do believe that after this, that the mother is trying. I'd be curious to really get an update and find out for sure, because, this daughter is new to her. She's never heard her mother trying to do these things, take accountability. So it's nice that this mother is taking the time to say, I'll learn, and that this daughter is modeling the best behavior of strength. Yeah, if y'all are watching this, I would love to get an update on y'all. Tell me, I want to know what's going on. How are y'all doing now?